And we see down in the bottom lane, the Chain of Corruption comes out of Crescendo's locked them down. Yellow Pete's low. The Stand United comes up from Hosan as now Crepo's forced out of the fight. Shen, actually no, that was Barrier. Now we see Yellow Pete flashes forward, throws out those hail of arrows, picks up a kill. Up in the top lane, Wicked's managed to secure one as well. Shushay forced to use that teleport in this bottom lane. He's going to at least even it out now. It's 2-1 as Crepo's trying to get to safety. Moluno will be able to pick up this kill with the help of the turret. 2 for 2 at the end of the day. But, you know, Hosan with this massive CS advantage and even the item advantage wasn't actually able to win out that trade. The amount of pressure they're putting onto him as he gets jumped in the middle lane.
This is bad for Moluno. He's going to go down there. And you see the power that can come out of that Renekton with Froggen hammering away from that backside. They're now going to make their way off from that. And you can see that Dragonborn's not really able to do too much about it. His mover going to get hit there. We are seeing Froggen up on that top side as well, being engaged upon by Spontex, but the rest of EG coming in. Spontex going to try and get away. He'll flash over in towards his base. No kills coming down from that one, even though Shushay did fall very low. Mover obviously did die on the right-hand side on the tower. Yeah, you know, it was just Evil Geniuses once again saying, look, we've got enough damage and we've got enough crowd control that even if somebody gets targeted by the turret for an extended period of time, just throw that intervention onto them, prevent the damage, block it out, and carry on pushing. So, you know, smart play from EG. They're just using every single strength that their team comp has to their advantage. And interestingly, look at the upgrade, the tier 3 upgrade for Froggen's Kale. He's decided to go for the Fura, which gives him the movement speed buff as Dragonborns contest. Hosan getting hit by the Crescendo. Baron has been picked up here by EG. What can Dragonborns do? They're doing decent damage in here, but you see Spontex just being absolutely destroyed. Hosan, though, going through. This is dangerous for EG. Jace getting involved in it. Wicked going to get knocked away. The Rupture will land onto Moluno. Will EG turn and fight this one? Yes, they did for a brief moment, and then realized that they had to back off. Snoopy goes down to Hosan. Wicked going to dive into the back, gets himself the Shen kill. They focus down Hosan. He will die up the top side. They've all just literally fell to pieces there, Dragonborns, as they came chasing. It looked promising in terms of health and mallet. So, you know, we talk about Froggen and his builds can sometimes be a little bit funky. You're not going to be able to escape from a Kale who's got that down. Look at that. Pink ward placed down on top of Spontex. Froggen losing no health.
Absolutely nothing at all. Started the fight, Pink ward down for vision, intervention on himself. I don't know if Spontex even seen that Pink ward was down. He couldn't really go anywhere, to be fair, either. There was no flash available, but he pretty much just resigned himself in that fight. Hosan's picking a battle with Froggen, trading a lot of damage, throws out the ultimate, but Froggen seems to be surviving it.
Now he could be in trouble, though. We see Shushay coming in there, and that is the kill for Hosan. But look how low he went. That was without the intervention, which it would have been a dead one. That's for sure. Is EG going to get engaged on here?
Yeah, it does look like it. The Solar Flare is out from Move It, but there's no attack damage to back it up. Hosan is trying to get back as quickly as possible as Shushay moves in from the top lane. Now Move It lands a very nice stun onto Yellow Pete. They're going to carry on fighting as Snoopy is up in the top lane trying to duel as Shushay. They've lost Move It first. Now Hosan is left without protection. There's nobody to keep him alive. He gets dropped low. The rest of Dragonborn's fall. Shushay picks up 1 kill, but a triple for Yellow Pete.
Yeah, triple. Draven going to be the one that goes top, but we've seen it before. If Froggen turns around here, see, he puts the ultimate on himself, absolutely rips Hosan to pieces.
As the rest of Evil Geniuses now continue the siege in this bottom lane. Shushay thinking about picking a fight. He's gone aggressive on Froggen.
He's gone and actually flashed his way in there. This could be very interesting as Froggen not quite going to be able to escape from that one. But what does it allow? It lets EG put more pressure down on this bottom lane. As Move actually going to get knocked up there. Shen going to shadow dash right into the middle. Solar Flare comes down. There's a Crescendo to counter. The ultimate came out of Varus as Spontex gets destroyed. I think he was nommed in that process from Snoopy as well. They focus in towards Moluno. Mover is still alive somehow. And now Jace coming in as well. But it's EG who pick up those 2 kills in that bottom lane and then take the inhib turret as well.
A huge amount as Snoopy's going to land this Rupture. If it does catch anybody, they're going to be in trouble. And Mover seems to be the target.
Yeah, they've gone in onto Mover. We are going to see Stand United coming in. Dragonborn's going to go for one, maybe last fight here as the ultimate comes out of Varus. Dragonborn's decently tanky. Crescendo comes across. Shushay starting to fall low. The targeting a little bit weak here from EG, but slowly and surely they are working their way through. There's another kill for Varus. Triple kill in the end coming out for Yellow Pete. That leaves a very hurt Moluno. Hosan, who's in all kinds of trouble. Crepo going to flash over in there. Can they pin him down? Do they even want to pin him down? Do they care about pinning him down? No, they don't. They're going to go straight through the middle.
Hosan got zoned out and left that fight so early on. The Dragonborns had no consistent damage dealer, and they spent so much time focusing Snoopy. Look at the HP bars of the carries. Yellow Pete is untouched. Wicked is untouched. They blew everything they had to try and kill Cho'Gath, and you're not going to win fights if that is your target. So the Dragonborns forced out of that one. They've lost their mid inhibitor, and EG might try to finish the game up right here.
I don't think that they've got the damage here between the two of them to stop this push coming out from EG. At the end of the day, they're all 5 men. First Nexus turret is already down. Second one will fall quickly afterwards. Intervention put on there by Froggen. They're hammering away on the Nexus, and Evil Geniuses going to be taking down Dragonborns here to win their